Yes. Next tool is free transform tool, right? So in this group we have free transform tool and a gradient transform tool, right? Let us check. So free transform tool shortcut is Q and gradient transform tool is F, right? So free transform tool, first to transform anything, suppose this is your drawing or any shape, okay? So with this transform tool Q, you can transform your objects. Suppose here, without using any shift, freely I am transforming, right? You can use shift, so proportionately it is transforming, okay? And suppose this is, I'm using shift, and suppose this is horizontal transform and this is a vertical transform, okay? So the corner, you place corners, any corners here. If you observe here, there is a arrow mark, the rotation, right? It is indicating a rotation. So you can turn this one, you can rotate your objects, okay? Control Z I'm using, and this is the point, that's a reference, a registration point, this one registration point. You can change this point to anywhere, so it is fixing that area and it is giving the rotation, right? So change this to any side, right? So in coming classes I'll explain more clearly about this, because based on this point we animate, right? Objects animation, we use this, right? So let us place this here, or otherwise anywhere, right? Okay. And the next, there is a gradient transform tool. So with the gradient transform tool, what we do, suppose see this is your normal plain color filling method. See, you can choose any color here, and suppose if you want to reduce the opacity of the color, you can choose here. Suppose here you can reduce this one, so automatically this is reducing, right? So make it 100, okay? Okay. And what about the gradient? Gradients means to mix colors. So this is the gradient transform tool, and suppose if you observe here, side properties, there is panels, side panels are there. So click here, color, okay? In that in default it is showing in a solid color, okay? Solid color and here linear gradient and radial gradient and bitmap fill. So let us check first linear gradient, okay? So gradient color in default it is showing in black and white. So click here and you can choose any color, and the other side click here and choose other side color, okay? So you move this bar, so it is what, changing yellow to other side, and this side you can move, and this is also changing to that side. And click one more here, this you can change to any other color. Again you can add any colors, more colors, okay? And suppose see here these are the values. By changing the values also you can change the colors, right? When you move here the RGB values, automatically this hex code also changing, okay? And what is this? This is alpha. Alpha means what? The transparency, right? Opacity, otherwise. now it is in 100%. Let us say click this red, okay, and change the alpha to 0 or otherwise less amount. Okay, timing I'm using a 0 only, so click here. Okay, so then this will apply to here. Okay, let's check. So after using this gradient bar, come to the gradient transform tool, click on this, or otherwise F1 keyboard, click here and select here, and now see these are the indications. Okay, and you can enlarge this one, stretch this one, this arrow mark, and move this to this side. So here the stage color transparency it is showing. If you want to change the stage color, now you can change. Now you'll understand the transparency, the one side of transparency, right? Okay. Okay, and you can move your a color to other side, and even you can turn this, rotate this one. Okay, and now what I'll do, I'll try to change this to 100. And now see this one, the full red color here added, right? Come to closer here, you get the colors, the more a darker portion of the color, and you can turn this one, rotate this one. Okay, okay, then here what you'll do, there are other options are there. So this is linear and this is a reflect color, so it is reflected. See, a reflector color, so this is means what, a reflecting the same color again and again, it is a reflecting, and you can move this side to that side, or otherwise you can turn this also and come here, and again this is what repeat color, so it is repeated again. See, this is a stripes look like, very nice, right? Okay, yeah, here these are the options. Suppose here, see, this is the black and white. When you click here, it is changing to a black and white, and it is converting into solid only. And suppose no color, if you don't want any color, so here it is without color. See here, this is no color, fill color is empty, only outside it is showing. Okay, then come to again the solid color here, but it is applying to outline. Okay, so first fill any color here. I'm using K to fill this one, that is nice, and select this portion and come here and apply a radial gradient. Now the radial gradient, it is applying to actual outline, but we want to inside, so I reverse this, swap stroke fill colors. Okay, yes, timing, you delete this outline is actually not required. Now again we'll apply this to radial. Okay, this is radial, right? Okay, if you don't want this color, you can drag down. Okay, and also you can add one more color here and change to another color, blue, and here one more color, and choose to this green. This is green. Okay, and now come to gradient transform tool. So this is the gradient transform tool. You can change this wheel to any size, any corner. Okay, and this is uh, increasing and decreasing. This is right, increasing and decreasing, and this is what stretching color and rotating color, and this is stretching, right? Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, so this is the color we applied here. Okay, and then one more option is there, apply bitmap fill. Bitmap means in this box, or otherwise say it is a character. The character has a shirt and pant. Instead of a plain color to the character shirt, you can choose any design on the shirt. For that, take the bitmap, any bitmap. Bitmap means any image or any textures. Okay, suppose these are yes, let us say some, yeah, this I'll take and open this one. Now see, this picture added, actually filled with the bitmap. Okay, see, this is a bitmap, and with this gradient transform tool, you can transform this. You can transform this, or otherwise you can move this side to that side, because that whole picture is included to this one, right? And okay, now you can choose solid color. Suppose solid color, linear color, radial color, whatever it is, depends on our requirement. We have to choose all these colors, right? So this is very, very important when you fill colors to any of the characters. It is very helpful. Okay, so these are the tools I explained. Other tools I explain again, right? So thank you.